Hey all, welcome to Warnerstone Family Ranch. Very first post here. It's taken me a year and a half to get the nerve up to try to do this. Main goal here is just to share my experience with trying to figure out how to raise cattle out on my land, and then hopefully gain information and knowledge to become the best Dexter breeder around here for beef and maybe to possibly sell one day. As of now, it's just kind of a hobby thing, but about a year and a half ago, the family and I bought this 10.5 acre piece as a dream. We'd been living in a tract home our whole lives and found this place. It was a stick-built house, fully fenced. Couldn't pass the deal up. So off we went with trying to have the country life. Hopefully I can take you on some journeys to help me gain some knowledge on what I'm doing, because I jump into this head first without any idea of what I'm doing, and I learn as I go. Learn the hard way actually, but that's just the way I do it. So hopefully this channel can kind of go off into a new experience for me, and it'll be a learning experience for me obviously and my family, and we can go from there, and maybe I can make it interesting enough for the public, the public, to enjoy it enough, and then post, subscribe, and do all those things that we need to do to get a channel growing, but most importantly to get me some knowledge to learn what I'm doing on this property. Be greatly appreciated. So as we go, I'll show you around, show you what I've got here in Southern California, which is a strike against me in the first place just because we don't get a lot of rain here. But as I said before, I learn things the hard way, and when something's tough, I kind of just take the challenge on to make it work. So enjoy the ride with me, and let's see where it takes us. This fence was the start. Like I just said, of course, where bullets come to greet us. On that driveway, put another fence. And then we'll split this pasture with another T-post fence. Hopefully we can get this grass growing. I'll seed it and then see what happens. Any ideas? I'd be more than happy to hear from anyone that can help. This here is some comfrey I'm trying to grow. Hopefully I can get that to take off a little bit. Maybe plant that throughout the pasture and just feed it to the chickens. Being that my soil is lacking nitrogen, just trying to do a few little things as experiments. This is going to be my new garden bed. Haven't started to put dirt in there, obviously. Just need to finish it up. Over there in that tub, probably needs a whole lot for the chickens. It's not very practical, but it's kind of cool to do. The chickens seem to like it. It's a little bit of work, but not really. So now I'm out here to fix this faucet, but like I said earlier, we've got irrigation all the way down here and all the way down there, which is a big plus. Supplement my cows with this Vitalix. Then we also give them some kelp and garlic salt, a little diatomaceous earth. And all this is from learning on YouTube University. But I have noticed that these cows don't have a whole lot of flies on them yet. But when I picked up these steers a while back, where they were at, there's a whole lot more. And they were also from another Southern California location. So I just keep my fingers crossed that that's working. Right at this spigot is the far end of the property I've got about 65 psi, and it's about 12 gallons per minute out here. My well produces about 22 gallons per minute, and I don't have a booster pump per se that pushes this water out here. So I'm hoping for at least that first 5, I've got enough pressure to irrigate without having to invest in some more booster pumps, etc. Sure would like to know. As part of saving $1 here, I had the power company leave me all these poles when they're changing them out. They're upgrading our circuits for high fire danger area. So now the plan is to cut these up in fence post sizes and utilize these as posts, save a couple bucks. And then I'll go every other, or however many I can divide them up to make it even with real fence posts. And that's going to start the edge of the driveway through here all the way down back there. We'll see how it goes. Co-pilots never miss a chance to get a ride. Give the cows a little bit of feed. I like moving it around, hoping they poop in spots and try to get this manure spread out. What do you want to do? Hey, sit down. Poppy, sit down. What do you want to do? You guys want to go side by side? A little holding pen when I bring in some new cows. They sit in there for a bit. Let the other ones adjust to the other side of that. We get our eggs. Right now I've got about 13 chickens and 1 rooster. 2 coops. It's my little hay barn I built. Some of my girls in there. Of course, Bullet. It's got to be part of everything. Those chickens get to roam free when I feel like letting them out. Use those automatic doors and I don't have to worry about them at night. Those things have been a godsend. Have my automatic feeders. Set up my big water tank over there to let them drink. Makes it easier and convenient for me to take care of them. Over here is where whoever installed all this set up a couple valves, so this is kind of cool. Thinking about putting another holding tank somewhere over here. I'm not sure if I need it. But both those valves shut off water to the pasture. The idea is to, like I said earlier, get this little bit irrigated. I'm going to split this lower section into 3 parts if I get everything irrigated properly, and then hopefully rotationally graze these guys through this lower, I don't know, I'll call this my lower 5 acres. And if that takes off, then we'll go to the south pasture over there where the cows currently are. So I need to put in another T-post fence off that far part over by the driveway. And that'll be my 3 separate pastures, and then those will be individually split with my electric fence.